Have you ever felt like your home lacks blessings, peace, or harmony? What if I told you that something as simple as salt could change the entire energy of your space? Salt, a humble yet powerful substance, has been used for centuries across cultures, but in Islam, it holds a very special place. Today we're going to explore how placing salt in specific areas of your home can invite blessings and protection from Allah. Let's dive into this practice and see how it can transform your home. Have you ever felt a strange energy in your home? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Could salt be the solution you're looking for? Understanding the power of salt in Islam. Salt has long been recognized as a powerful purifier, and in Islam, it holds a sacred significance. According to the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, salt was used as a remedy to ward off evil spirits and purify one's environment. There are specific narrations that highlight how the Prophet, PBUH, used salt not only to bless food, but also to protect and purify his home. For instance, it is narrated that the Prophet, PBUH, advised his followers to always begin a meal with salt, as it would bring blessings to the food and the people consuming it. Real-life story. In a story shared by a contemporary Muslim family from the Middle East, they practice this very tradition of the Prophet, peace be upon him. Before every meal, they place a small dish of salt in their kitchen as a symbolic reminder of blessings. Since starting this ritual, they report a noticeable difference in the peace of mind within their family. They believe that by incorporating salt into their daily routine, they are inviting Allah's blessings and protecting their home from negative energies. Do you use salt for blessings in your daily life? Have you experienced any changes by incorporating it into your routine? Share your thoughts and experiences with us in the comments below. Salt in the entryway. The entryway is the first place where energy enters your home, and it's essential to protect this space. In many cultures, including Islam, salt is believed to act as a barrier against negative energies that may otherwise make their way into your home. By placing a small dish of salt near the entrance, you invite blessings and cleanse your home of any harmful influences. Simply leave the salt there for a few days and allow it to absorb the negative energy. Real-life story. In a community in Egypt, a woman shared how, after facing a period of bad luck, she decided to place a small bowl of salt by the entrance to her home. She had been struggling with negative energy, affecting her relationships and finances. After following this practice for several weeks, she noticed significant improvements. Her relationships became more harmonious, and she found a shift in her financial situation. She strongly believes that the salt at the door helped protect her home from harmful energies, allowing Allah's blessings to flow in. Have you ever placed something at your door for protection? Perhaps salt or another item? Drop a comment below with what you've tried, and let's discuss how this simple act might bring positive change to your home. Salt in the kitchen. The kitchen is the heart of the home, a place where nourishment and sustenance come from. However, it's also a space where energy can become stagnant or negative, especially if there is stress or tension during meal preparation. In Islam, placing salt in the kitchen is believed to invite blessings upon your food and health. Some people place a small dish of salt in the corner of the kitchen or near the stove as a reminder of Allah's provision and to purify the energy in the space. Real-life story. A Muslim woman from Malaysia shared a touching story about how placing salt in her kitchen changed the course of her life. After struggling financially for years, she began incorporating salt into her kitchen as a way to honor the blessing of food. She placed a small dish of salt near the stove as a daily reminder of gratitude. Within months, her business flourished, and she believes the small act of faith brought divine blessings into her home, including prosperity and peace. Do you believe that your kitchen holds power to affect your life? Have you ever used salt in your kitchen for blessings or prosperity? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Salt in the bedroom. The bedroom is not only a place for rest and rejuvenation, but also a space that can absorb the energies of your day, especially if there's tension, stress, or conflict. In Islam, it is believed that placing salt near your bed or even under your pillow can help remove negative energies and promote peaceful sleep. The salt serves as a purifier, absorbing any lingering tension and creating an environment conducive to rest and tranquility. Real-life story. A woman from Pakistan shared how she struggled with sleepless nights due to anxiety and stress. She decided to try placing salt under her pillow, a practice she had heard about in her community. To her surprise, the results were remarkable. She began experiencing deep, uninterrupted sleep and woke up every morning with a renewed sense of peace and clarity. She attributes this newfound tranquility to the blessing of salt, which helped her create a more restful and serene environment in her bedroom. Have you ever had a restless night and tried something to help? Whether it's salt or another practice, share your experience with us in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you bring peace to your sleep. Salt in the bathroom. The bathroom is often viewed as a space for physical cleansing, but it's also an area where negative energies can stagnate, especially after disagreements or moments of tension. In Islamic tradition, salt can be used to neutralize these energies and promote harmony. Placing a small dish of salt in the bathroom for a few days is believed to absorb any negativity and purify the space, bringing peace back into your home. Real-life story. A family in the UK shared how, after a period filled with arguments and tension, they decided to place a small dish of salt in their bathroom. They had heard that salt could help cleanse the energy of the space, and within a short time, they began noticing a shift. Their relationships started to improve, and they felt a sense of forgiveness and understanding returning to their home. They believed that the salt played a role in restoring harmony in their family dynamics. Have you experienced changes in your relationships by using salt in certain spaces? Whether in the bathroom or elsewhere, share your experiences with us in the comments below. We'd love to hear how salt has impacted your home. Salt in the living room. The living room is the heart of the home, where family and friends gather to share moments of joy, connection, and togetherness. It's essential to keep the energy in this space harmonious and peaceful. Salt, with its purifying qualities, can neutralize any negative or chaotic energy in the room. By placing salt in a decorative dish or using a salt lamp, you invite a sense of tranquility and balance into this central gathering area. Real-life story. A Muslim family in Turkey shared their experience of how tension had been building up in their home, particularly during family gatherings. After learning about the benefits of salt, they decided to place a small bowl of salt on their living room table. Within a short time, they noticed a significant difference. Their family gatherings began to feel more peaceful, and conversations became more positive and loving. They attribute this shift to the calming energy brought by the salt. What do you do to keep your home peaceful and balanced? Have you ever used salt in your living room to promote calm energy? Share your thoughts and experiences with us in the comments below. Salt in the prayer area. Your prayer space is sacred. It's where you connect with Allah and find peace through worship. To maintain the sanctity of this space, it's essential to ensure that it's free from distractions and negative energy. Salt can be used to purify the area where you pray, helping to create an environment that encourages spiritual connection. Simply place a small amount of salt near your prayer rug or in the corner of the room where you pray. and allow it to absorb any negativity that might disrupt your focus. Real-life story. A man in Saudi Arabia shared his experience of placing salt near his prayer area. After incorporating this practice, he noticed a profound change in his salah, prayers. The space felt more serene and conducive to worship, and he found himself feeling more spiritually connected and focused during his prayers. He believes that the presence of salt helped purify the area, making it more peaceful and enhancing his connection with Allah. Have you ever thought about purifying your prayer space with salt? How do you ensure your prayer area is conducive to focus and worship? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. The impact of salt and faith. Faith plays a crucial role in the practice of using salt in various areas of the home. It's important to understand that salt itself is not magic. Rather, it's the belief that through these actions, Allah's blessings will flow into your home. As Muslims, we know that acts of worship and good deeds, no matter how small, hold immense power. When combined with sincere faith, even the simplest practices can open doors for bigger blessings, peace, and protection. Real-life story. A woman in Jordan shared her personal experience of incorporating salt into various areas of her home, such as the entryway, kitchen, and prayer space. Over time, she noticed an increase in blessings and tranquility in her life.